Hello. Hi. Hi, Q-Master. Hi, Corner Cut. I think I've seen your name from the last stream. How's it going? That was my stream last stream a week ago. Stayed up to 5. That was fun. Now we have a normal stream. Kind of. Hello, hello. Just woke up. For me, it's almost 10. So it's still late, but not as late as my 5 a.m. stream. Favorite fruit? There's a lot of good fruits out there. Like mangoes and peaches are good. Man, it depends on the mood, but yeah. Just forgot 1.52 pure. Is that world record? Association records. Oh, it's barely not world record. Damn. New game? Yeah, new game. Very exciting. Comp? Yeah. Making announcements during blind. I heard a lot about the worlds, but from a streaming perspective and watching the stream, I thought it was like a pretty good experience. There were some things that were weird, but overall it was not bad. World record 2, yeah. Have you seen over 2x3? I have a 305. Just kidding, that's fake. I have like a 5.2. That gave me extras. Here's my hot take about cubing and stuff. Cubers are soft. Stop asking for extras like every 10 seconds, man. You're so soft. Like, you're a competitor, just deal with it, man. Like, there's cases where I think extras are needed, but I think majority of cases, people are asking for extras way too often. Like, oh, your judge is maybe a bit inexperienced. Like, literally nothing changed in your solve, but you're still asking for an extra. So he's got a bad time, maybe? I don't know. I feel like, yeah, there's points where extras are good. But come on, you can't have like 1,000 extras in the comp. Just my opinion. Hi, Rafiq. What's new game? You'll find out. Worlds is amazing. Hey, Elias. I think I pronounced your name wrong a lot. I think it's Elias, right? But yeah. Sorry you couldn't podium here, because I had you podiuming, but you know, it's a very tough environment. I don't blame you. What's your opinion on the current event clock? I used to hate clock a lot. I think I respect it more with 7 Simo. I tried it. It's not very easy. It's actually very difficult. So I respect it more. I think it shouldn't have been an event in the first place, but I don't think it should get removed. But that's fine. Cuberto Cube Edition. How did you know? If you remember, you know, but there's no members in chat, so haha. They're like trying to count one move from the clock? What? 7% at 30 extras? But that's because like Max Park was, yeah. I don't blame some of the extras then, but like, this is what I've heard. See, Flappy Bird, I heard about that. But that's not like human related, right? It's just like Flappy Bird. So what I heard from semi-finals is, well, first off, you watch my video, which I'm assuming you guys do because you're watching this. There are a ton of extras because Max was reacting a lot, like pretty crazy. But what I've heard is from Timon, his solve was going badly, and he asked for an extra because of that, something like that. Like, if you're doing very, very well, and then you get distracted by Max Park, you're not gonna ask for an extra because you're doing well. But if you're doing badly, you would. So extras kind of give you an advantage there. You get to pick and choose situations, which is why delegates sometimes refuse extras, because they don't want you to just get an extra just because you got a bad solve. It's because there's a valid reason. So like, it's, you have to like have a valid justification. 3 rounds of Squan. I get retired Squan. I long quit Squan. Squan is long gone. I don't practice it. Not any for blind. Yeah, I think blind's one event where big like distractions are bad. They have to be more focused. But then again, skill issue. Just be more focused. Number 2 Impera. I'm sure you could do it. Number 1 is a bit hard, but number 2, go for it. But yeah, in summary, I think cubers are a bit soft with extras. Just get better at cubing and things happen. Don't expect cubing to be perfect. You guys agree with me, or do you think I'm like really stupid? Like, we should give extras to everyone. Seattle? I'm very excited for Seattle. Last time Worlds was in US was Las Vegas, 2013. That's kind of how I started getting into cubing. I started getting into cubing around 2013. And ever since then, no World Championships in the US. So 2025, I'll probably be quitting cubing then. Or like, I'll be cubing a lot less. I already stopped like cubing a little bit. Working and stuff, but we'll see. That'll be a comp I would love to go to. Never been to Seattle either, so yeah. Treasonable and reasonable are very different words. Bro's working at my bank. Am I? 300k in your account. I don't have access to that, unfortunately. And if I did, I would take money from your account, not deposit into it. Boring city. Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know why. Seattle's kind of boring. Hey, Norwedo, thanks for the membership. You get to play my cool game early. You have to sacrifice sleep watching. True. I wish it was in New York or something, but New York is like mad expensive. Like bigger cities, very expensive. Seattle, there's stuff to do there, but not much. Has Stan will be better? I'll be honest, I don't want to go there for Worlds, man. I want to stay in the US. Spectator friendly. Here's my opinion. Spectator friendly is very, very important. I think clock is relatively spectator friendly. I think it's better than 7. Yeah, it's not only for spectators, but we're going towards a spectator event. That's why Worlds was so fun to watch with the spectators. So yeah, spectators events are very, very important. And I'm glad to say that clock is kind of a spectator event now. It could be pretty exciting at times. I think it's like better than Semi 7. Like Semi 7 is just boring all around, and I really would be pretty happy if it got removed. Like, actually such an unnecessary event. That's another hot take I have. I'm getting clock. Clock is kind of fun. I started getting into it a little bit. I got the cheat clock. Trying to learn 7 time, but it's so difficult. Much harder than I thought. Like, it's ridiculously difficult. What's the new game? I will show it in a little bit. Don't think 7 time is boring. Yeah, I know that, but like, a lot of people that think like removing 7 from the WCA is stupid, but I don't think it's even that bad. I think if you had to remove one event from the WCA, it would probably be 7. Like, it's already so repetitive. That's probably the event you would do it to. $15 by 15? I never solved one. I want to try to solve a big cube one day. Like a really big cube. Nice. It's fun. I feel like our permits, they're not bad. Like the RUD one is not bad. Like the good one. The other one's bad. MGC is the best spectator event. You're just wrong. Bit of a pop, yeah. I was in Nationals and see. Oh, unfortunate. I mean, it was a really big comp. So many people. I need to get some water. 7 is rough for everyone. Scramblers, judges, spectators, even it gets boring. Yeah, and even dude, if you ever judge semi-7 and not fell asleep, that's an achievement. Hello, bye. Oh, bye. 15, 4 days? How do you even get one? That's mad expensive. My 4x4 pops because it's a Zilong Mini. I switched back from the Alsa one. I just realized the size is so good. I forgot how good the size is. But let's pop more. World 2025 is like a comp I would love to go to. What should they add beside mirror blocks? They should not add mirror blocks. I think relays, like a 3-man relay, is very, very good ad. Like Nations Cup style. It's already being done, so why not? I thought Team Blind would be a good ad, but I'm starting to think maybe not, because after what Tommy and Calix did at Nationals, Team Blind is going to be really boring if everyone just does blind. I think it'll be a very unique method, like event, if everyone just has unique methods. But if everyone's just using blind, then yeah, Team Blind's going to be really boring. I really want more team events though. I feel like, or a team event in general. I think that's what the WC is missing out on. Some sort of team event. Like left hand, right hand would be interesting. Kind of like doubles and speed stacking, but that's an event where someone just does OH. So it's kind of like another abuse. Kind of like a team like gets abused if you just do blind method. FTO is a good one. I tried like turning it a little bit. It looks like if we're gonna add a new like puzzle, that's one of them. I think there's cool variations to add though. Like, what if you solve the Rubik's Cube with your feet? Like that'll be interesting, like event, right? Like it's a pretty unique idea, not using your hands, using your feet. Like if we wanted to think of a completely original idea, that might be one of them. Like I'll be so curious, like how fast people like solve the Rubik's Cube with their feet. Wouldn't that be cool? Killaminx would be an interesting ad as well. The problem is it's kind of like a variation of Megamix, which isn't a bad thing, but variations are kind of eh. One hand 7? No, it's just one variation to stick with 2 by 3. Square 0? Dude, I would have the world record. I have like a 0.9 with 0, 0. Square 2. It'll be interesting, but it's just not a practical event. It takes way too long to scramble. It's ridiculous. Alright guys. I'm gonna do a game break. I want to do a mini game break called Cuberdo. Okay, Cuberdo's back. Search myself. Gardiphone? No, this is called Cuberdo. It's a game that's Wordle, but with Cuber. 3x4 clock. I don't even know what you just said. I'm very sorry. Tetracubing, how is the game, by the way? You're a member, so you should know. So 12 rank. I'm number 12 in the world still? I thought I'm washed. Okay, 47 comps. I'm gonna go with Yi Zhen Han. He won the Nations Cup. Okay. My best rank's 26 now, so sad. You're still a top player in this game because I haven't updated this in a while, so you're still a top player. The new Cuberto is a little hard. I'll get to that one, but we gotta first do the old Cuberto. 2023 inch 03. This probably won't give me much information, but you told me to guess it, so why not? Yeah, then that didn't give me much information. Well, actually the year did a little bit. So it's an old Cuber from the Europe, like 10th in the world. We're gonna go with Marsan, the multi-blind dude. I think this guy. Boom, in 4. That's not bad. I'm very happy with that. I got him in 4. I'm surprised he went to this little comps. I thought he went to more comps. I knew he was an ordered Cuber and ranked around 10. And probably from Europe. Europe is most popular. There's a share feature, by the way, so you can do share and then you can paste links. That doesn't look very good, but yeah, just share feature. Alright. There's also a new game called Cuber Guesser now. So this pretty much is GeoGuessr but cubing. You'll get like some scramble and a solve, and basically the idea is you need to guess the time. It sounds boring, but it's actually really fun. Okay, so this is how it works. You get this solve. Alright, so look around. So probably going for white cross here, and we'll see how this guy solves the cube. Pretty good cross. Alright, good cross. Do you think Gamma needs 5x5 or score 1 first? I think 5x5. Score 1's not coming in a while. And then start with F12, solves this pair. Okay. And then he solves this pair. Okay. First he solves this pair. And does a sledge here for this pair. And Olo. And then Pila. So we have to guess the time based off that solution. So you make yourself yes, I didn't make this myself. This is from like out cubing something. Luke here. You don't guess the person, you guess the time. So based off this, I think it's a very straightforward solve. Nothing like fancy, like no X crosses. So I think it's some of the averages like I don't know, 8 or 9. So I'm gonna go with like a mid 7, 5. Nah, that's too fast. The solution's way too basic. I'm going with like a 9. You guys are thinking way too fast. I think this is a 9-second solver. I'm going with 9. Okay, so that's a pretty good score. So correct was 9.68. Guess some 9 gave us 4297 out of 5000. So it's out of 5000 because that's how GeoGuessr works. So yeah, you're all wrong. But yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. You have to like know, like determine the solver's skill level from the solve. All right, this guy's using Rue. So this is like, can you submit solves? No, I don't. It's like all the solvers in the database or whatever. Okay, Yihang solution. Yihang solves much smarter than that. If you know Yihang, like his F12 solutions are very like smart. It's all like one move inserts or like some like unique stuff. That one was a bit slower. So I'm using Rue, so this will be a bit different. That's a crazy block right there. R2. So he solves this while preserving this. That's pretty nuts. So this is, I don't know Rue very well, so I might need some help from Aiden if you're there. I think you use Rue, right? So pretty standard second block. I'm assuming this is also an inspection, which is like really good. This guy's like really fast. Does he know the alg? It's a soon, so that's pretty straightforward. Let me just go back. Is there like any tricks they could have done there? There's no tricks here, I don't think. You just do soon, and then there's 2 misoriented. And then you do the... He's doing EO Lauer, which is a pretty It's a relatively advanced method, and he has dots. He uses dots. Okay, this is a very good solve. What do you guys think? 3 I think is a bit fast, but then honestly might be 4. I'm thinking this is a pretty fast solve. Like EOLR, like a nice tune. The move count's pretty low, and the first 2 blocks are pretty smart. I'm gonna go with like I'm gonna go with Tipster Trickster. You do Rue, right? So we're gonna go with 4.98. Okay, clearly that was wrong. Okay, I think I know what happened. This is a Rue solve. I mean, sorry, this is an OH solve. So let me check the source. Yeah, this is an OH solve. I should have known. Oh, should have known. The reason why is because this S2 prime M prime S2 prime M prime. This is such an OH move. Like, let me get a cube. So if you do OH, you do S2 prime M prime M2 prime M prime for dots. If you're doing two-hand, you probably just do this. You want to do that S2 prime. So yeah, that was obvious. That should have been OH, but yeah. But that's the fun part about this game. You don't even know if it's OH or not. So like, it makes it more fun. It's a 50% chance to be OH. No, if you look at ST, if you pay attention, no one who does 2 hands would do this algorithm. This algorithm makes no sense for 2 hands. So I think, yeah. So this makes sense, should have been OH. So yeah, that's what makes this game fun. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. Alright, so you guys were all wrong again. No one guessed close. I got 0 points there, but it's okay. Let's say who did the solve? Sometimes. It depends on the title. You can check the source and the title, but yeah, it depends. It won't always say who does it because it's not all in the database. Alright. This is CFOP. We're more familiar with CFOP here. Let's look at the scramble. Okay, those white cross. This is a pretty easy cross. That's actually good cross solution. It's not bad. I think that's pretty solid. How do you play this game? I'll give a link later or something. If you remember, you already have it. And if you know my GitHub, you already have it as well. Okay. So make this first pair. This is actually... That's not a bad first pair. Then there's a free pair there, and another free pair. That's really nice. This is kind of lucky. How he solves the last pair will be interesting. This would show. Can you skip Olo here? No, not really. This is a really lucky solve. Like, this is like so many free pairs and then easy Olo, easy PLO. What do you guys think about this one? Like, this is such an easy solve that I feel like it's a bit slower cuber. 5 point. This is like, it's like really easy, but I feel like it's like a slower cube who got really easy. 2 Gen F12 maybe OH solve. Do H solvers do H perms like this? I think H perms you can, but it's pretty rare. I think most people. It could be OH, but I don't think it is. Also with the F prime, R prime, L, D prime, this is hard to do with one hand. I don't think it's OH. In the cross, you could have added the move to put free pair. I did not notice that, but yeah, a faster solver would have saw this. I think it's a bit of a slower solver, but since the solve is lucky, I'm thinking about like 9, 8 or 9. Yeah, slash cubes. I think the same thing as you, 8 or 9. 9 and 8. I think we'll go for like a 9 flat, or maybe 9.5. But like, there's a chance that this might be like an 11 or 12 because I feel like the skill level is not as high. I just got pretty lucky. Oh wow. Okay. 609. It gets the solves from, I think Stewie posted some like reconstruction stuff, like a database thing, so I'll just use that. Honestly, I thought this person was way slower. Okay, that's respectable. I mean, it's a really simple solve, so I guess it's hard to tell. Point out, 1.8 off, nice. But yeah, that was hard to tell. Like, the solve was so simple. And I go to source, and you can kind of see this is what the source you get. There's like a title, but yeah, it doesn't say who did it. You can probably find out who did it, but I don't know. You don't get much information from the source here. Yeah, everything I posted on Facebook. I think that's it. Try again. Sometimes it's like this, it's red, so this will fix the bug. I think that's the bug. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try to do this one. This is a harder cross. Have a good night. Oh, you have to go? Alright, see ya, man. Have a good night, too. Alright, doing one. I remember this white cross, man. How far can you flick a U layer? Build like a U5 or so. Alright, let's do this one. White cross looks pretty easy. Okay. You make the block. Okay, why are you doing a Y2 in the middle of your solve? Oh, that's... Y2? Really? This is not... And you're flipping an edge with a Y2. That's... Like, I get that's an X cross, but that's a way too long X cross, man. If the edge is flipped in place... I get why you would do that, but like... You may as well just find another pair. This X cross is really strange. What's next? These two. This is pretty standard pair. I don't blame him for doing this one. And another pair there. That's a pretty good look ahead to find that pair on the left. Like inserting the left and back, that's like pretty high skill level. Like slower cubers would rotate. And then this also with no rotations, or with one rotation. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what I'll use for this, and then you get PLO skip. Okay. What is this game about? You have to guess the time. So the fact that this kill skip is good, but this X cross makes me think it's a bit slower. So I'm going with like a 7. 745 is what I thought around. I don't have a Nintendo, no. I'm guessing like 7.5. That's what I was thinking. But since Cuber Kane says 7.44, let's do that. Okay, that's not bad. This is where like the range I thought it was around. Like that X cross is just a bit strange. Doing a Y2 in the middle. Damn, you're pretty close. 8.5? That's a good guess. Pick you next? Yeah, sure. I got you. Okay, we did pretty good there. So this game, I feel like if you get like experience in... Okay, this guy is cracked. Double X cross. Alright, let's start this off. So first off, we're doing yellow. How do you move back? We're doing yellow here. This is not an easy X cross to see. This guy is cracked. Is this Yihang right here? It might be. Prime F. Or it might be like Tima or something. Oh, I'm on the wrong color. Okay guys, this is OH. Like you have to know this is OH. Like you're solving on the left here. So this is OH. And then this is all standard. And F perm. This is OH. I was wondering like, that's such a weird X cross, but like he solved on top. This is OH, he's solving with the left, which makes 0 sense. So this has to be an OH solve. So this is gonna change our prediction quite a bit. So we're solving the white. That's a pretty creative X cross. I can't even lie. That's a really impressive X cross. Two-handed 501 cross on left. Is that like Jules from France? It might be, but he's solving cross on top too. You don't solve cross on top unless like you're an OH solver, I feel like. I'll post a link later I think this is like a 9 or an 8. Like, I think this is a really, really good OH solve. Probably Patrick. That's I'm thinking. Like, this is a really good OH solve. I'm thinking 8. Maybe 8.5. I said I'll pick Anders cube next. So Anders cube, you say 13. I don't think it's 13 though. I think it's like, I think it's 9. I'll go with 9. Yeah, that's pretty close. 8.92. I guarantee this is like Patrick Ponce or something like that. It won't tell me, but this is an OH solve for sure. That's a really good prediction. 9? 4, 9, 10. That's my new PP on this session. Nice. That's a really good guess. Wait, did Abram get it right? Did he post that before I clicked it? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, everyone's pretty close here, but... Alright. Alright, for this scramble, this insane cross, so you better do an X cross, and he does. This scramble is insane. Okay. X cross is so obvious, I think like anyone can see that. Okay. Soft in the back, which is good. Whoa, 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 what was that pair? I think solving this pair. That's such a fancy AUG. That's a very fancy AUG to get this in. This guy's pretty advanced. I don't think it's necessary to do that many moves for that pair, but like if you know that AUG, you have to be pretty advanced. Solving the left, and I'm assuming you could look ahead and just like go straight to this. Base boosted. Is there an issue with that? Brian Sun? I don't know, it's some crazy AUG though. And then Furuf, and then Conjure solved U-Perm. This person's pretty good. The X-Cross is pretty easy to find, but the second pair is unique. Solving everything off lefty is pretty decent. And this is a pretty fast solve because of good last layer. 648, that's a good guess. 4? I think 4 is a bit quick. It's you can also look at the move count here. I don't know, 50 moves around. Which is below average for most people. I think it's sub 6. I think like Abram, you had it last time exact. I'll pick yours. I think this makes sense. 533. I think that makes sense. I'm hoping you're not searching these answers up, because I'm pretty sure you can search it up. Okay, maybe you aren't. Damn, 7? Aiden, you're pretty close. 7, really? Why are you doing this? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Like, that's such a... Like, doing this? The pair like this? I think this kind of shows you're a newer solver, because with the X-Cross you unlock that, you should go straight into, like, I don't know, this pair or something. You should go straight into this pair. You should not be doing this pair. Or, like, you... I don't know, something better. It's a good AUG. Let me try it. I mean, I don't know. It feels kind of weird. I feel like most top solvers won't do that. I guess the 7 makes sense there. The score's not that bad though. Whoa, this solve is crazy. Let's fix that up. This is a 23 move solve. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. 23 move solve. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Let's try it out. So X-Cross, I think I see it. It'll be with this block. Yeah, X-Cross looks pretty easy to find. Yeah, it's pretty obvious X-Cross. And you're also... What is... Oh yeah, that's for solving the last edge. Okay, pretty obvious X-Cross. And we want to solve this pair. You're solving both pairs in front, which is something you shouldn't do. but like that's okay. I think that yeah, you shouldn't be solving 2 pairs in front. It's not a huge deal, and then you're doing a Y2 afterwards. 468 is a good guess. FMC, I don't think so. Sledgehammer to solve the pair is smart because you're orienting the edges, so that shows they're pretty good. They know how to orient edges. And then solve some F moves. And F moves is pretty rare to do with F12. This is a good solver, I think. The X cross is pretty easy to find, I'll be honest. The Y2 is not ideal. Like the Y2 that happened here is not very good. But the sledgehammer shows like skill of edge orientation. People are guessing 3s. I think 3 is very, very possible. I'm guessing people already know the answer. I would have guessed 3.5. Or maybe 4. But I'm guessing people in chat already know the answer. Like, you guys know the scramble, I'm guessing. Yeah, you guys know the scramble. Yeah, you guys are right. I guess, is this like a famous scramble that people knew? Because I never heard of this guy, Bruno. Oh, is this the one like Cube had made a video on? Oh, well, that's crazy. I got that the exact scramble here. That's kind of crazy. And it's crazy that you guys recognized it. Yeah, I didn't want to copy you guys because that'll be cheating because I legitimately didn't know. Yeah. That Y2 was interesting though. The Y2 was the thing that made me think, oh, maybe he's not the best solver. Because if Yang did this and didn't do the Y2, like, this would be like a 2-second solve. Yeah, I think I remember Bruno. Alright. This is not a good solve. Why are you doing M moves in your X cross? Okay, let's check it out. This is does not look like a good solve. Why are you doing M moves? Okay, so first batch pieces. And why are you rotating? Okay, rotating. And do M moves for this, inserting this. And moves insert this. This is not very good. Like, I get you're doing an X cross, but that's like a very beginner thing to do, I feel like. Okay. That's straightforward. That's a pair. That is not a good F-full solution. So the pair is here. Just do R prime, U2, R2, U prime, R prime. It's just this pair. What is this F12 to solve the green and red? That is not the right way. I mean, it makes this block, which is kind of nice. And then what's left? This. If you sledge it, you skip a lot. If you sledge it, you get last layer skip. There's so many mistakes here. If you sledge that, it's a last layer skip. Okay. This is a really lucky solve, but like, this is not like the fastest keeper. Like, these M moves for the X cross makes no sense. This third pair was horrible. It's like a five mover? 1, 2, 3. It's a 5 move pair. And you're doing it in like 20 moves. But there's a PLO skip. You guys are guessing like 12s. I'm guessing like 20, man. I feel like this is like 20. Like, you're trying to be unique with this X cross, but like it ends up being longer than like a regular cross. Like, even if you're not doing M moves, at least do like R wide moves. Free pair. This pair is not done correct. This is not sub 10, guys. Like, if you're sub 10 and you're getting like stuff like this, I'm guessing this is like someone that averages above 20 and got like their first sub 20. That's like a 17 or something. That's what I'm thinking. 17. 32 is a bit too high. Like, they know F12. I'm guessing 17. How is this person sub 10? I guess whoever says it's like sub 10 is right. But How are you doing like? How are you doing this pair so bad when you're sub 10? Like this pair, just do this. Source. It doesn't tell me who, but October 5th, 2002. So we can probably search stuff. Is there a forum link? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, like sledge this in, and he skipped last layer, and he's inserting it. Wait, he did sledge it. No, he didn't sledge it. Imagine getting a 0 score, dude. Sorry, this guy's solve is really bad. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it, but like this solve was really bad. Congrats sub 10 though, but this solve was not it. I guess there's a lot of move count, but like I just felt like the skill level wasn't there. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. But thanks for the membership. Is Catch here? No. He'll show up soon though. He always shows up randomly. Alright, next one. Forget that happened. Did I run my average? Kinda did. But, okay, there's sometimes solves like this where like it's incomplete, so I think I'll just refresh. Like this is not a full solve. This is also not a full solve. Oh, it's just the last 2 moves that are wrong. I can fix it. Yeah, I'll just fix it. Now, I don't know, some of these constructions are just wrong, but there we go, it's fixed. It's Jackie, hi. Oh wait, can I get a burger now? I've been trying to get a burger for years, man. Oh, I can't. Aw. Hi, Jackie. If you want a link to this game, I'll post it once I get... Okay, once I get a really good solve. Like, I don't know, like I already got one, but like another 4,900 point or something. I'm taking auto burgers. Rude. Yeah, I'll post it when I get like a high 4,000 points. Alright. What cross are we solving here? We're solving orange. Summons us color neutral, finally. It's a pretty straightforward cross. That's fine. Free pair. Should solve in the back, not the front, so that's a bit of a thing. Doesn't matter because there's another free pair. You should solve this in the back though. You're solving this in the front too? Okay. This person's getting a lot of free pairs and solving them in the front. You should definitely be solving them in the back. So this is the next pair. So yeah, that's why he's rotating so much. Or partially why. And then that's fine. This pair... Oh! Is this a that makes sense now. This is an OH solver. You don't rotate Z unless you're doing OH. OH solver, guys. OH solver detected. And then, oh wow, what a nice finish. PLO skip. Okay, I was roasting this guy about why not solving in the back. This makes so much more sense though, because you want to do arm moves, it's OH. Okay, makes sense. This is a really good OH solve. Like, it's all RU. Really nice OLO PLO skip. Not OLO skip, it's a PLO skip, but it's a pretty nice OLO into PLO skip. 7's a bit for fast for OH. I'm thinking like 8.5. 8.69 is what Aaron says. That's where I think it's around. Okay, well, that's pretty far off. 12? Really? 12? I'm guessing it's someone like a bit slower. Yeah, someone who's a bit slower. I feel like the solve is just perfect though. I feel like it'd be faster, but Maybe something that turns slower. I don't know. The thing is, the cubers here are random. It's not always top cubers. Well, actually, most of the time, it's not top cuber. Alright. I don't even know what this solve is. Okay, so I'm the white cross. Okay, this guy's like doing FMC or something. Like block, and then solve the cross. So this is a double X cross. That's hard to find. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around a 10 move double X cross. That's pretty good. There's no comments here, but you can kind of see what he's doing. This is a pretty good solver. And then sledgehammer. Sledgehammer to solve this to orient edges. Again, that's another top cuber kind of move. And sledgehammer to solve this to orient edges. This is a very top cuber like solve. And then here, do you know ZBLO? No, you don't know ZBLO. So this is, you'll get like some opposite case wiper. Okay. From Tiamon. It feels like it is. Like the double X cross is pretty hard to find. This is a good solver for sure. That double X cross is really nice. And then the sledgehammer is like, he knows how to orient edges. I think Tiamon would have knew the ZBLO though. The X cross isn't hard to find. Let me check the original scramble. Alright, to be fair, it's a pretty lucky scramble. There's a huge block here and a... Yeah, there's a pretty huge block here, but it's not very intuitive. Like, you still have to maneuver your way around it. I think it's... You guys are getting like 7. I'm thinking like, this is like a 4 or a 5. This is a very good solve. Actually, it's quite a bit. 7/4 moves. 49 halved. I feel like it's a pretty good solve. I think like mid 5. 5.34 is a good guess, I feel like. Go with Benson's guess here. 7, really? That's such a good solve though. 7.65. I feel like some people are pretty close there. I feel like that was a good solve. Like that's a pretty cool X cross. And like he knew what it was doing with edge orientation. Okay, maybe like it's a lot of moves. 0.2 off, yeah. Damn. Man, I thought this one was much faster. Oh well. Alright, next. This solve is not complete. Let's refresh. Alright. Another double X cross, alright. What do we have here? Oh, this scramble is nuts. This is a crazy scramble. So 3/4 a cross off and a block. So double X cross, and this is in. This feels like, is this like the Yihang scramble? Where we got a 3? Head out, see ya. Alright, see ya, penalty cuber. I feel like this is like a Yihang scramble where we got a 3. Is it? I don't know. Solving this edge. T2. Double X cross. That's so simple. And then. Oh! OH alert. This is OH. Okay. So we're gonna solve that pair. Okay. Then we're gonna solve this pair. The reconstructions, I think, yeah, they're saved. They're post in CF. And you can find them around. And then this. That makes sense. Oh! He knew the one look last layer, or this is like OLCP, but yeah, this is OLCP, but he knew the OLCP. That is not an alg I know. That's like a very simple alg, but that's not an alg I know. This guy is good. Double X cross, like really simple, nice third pair, fourth pair, OLCP into PLO skip, and this is like a pretty advanced OLCP, or relatively advanced. Like I don't know it, but it's probably easy to learn. Normal Olo? No. Oh, is it? I feel like That's not the one I use, at least. I use the one that goes like M soon, U, M prime. You know it? Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe I just used the wrong AUG. But that's still pretty impressive. Like, this is... It is an old OCP, at least. This is OH, so... I don't know. I think a 10. Two by two AUG? The missed triple X with the free pair. Well, I didn't even see that. I mean, I don't doubt you. There probably is one. You think 10 is a safe guess? This is OH, by the way, guys. Do you know how to solve that 1x1? No. I feel like 10. 13. Yeah, I feel like they were on the slower side. Like, it just felt like a really lucky scramble. Yeah. Okay. I mean, 33 moves though. That's like, what, 3 turns per second? You can definitely do better than that. Makes sense. I feel like, yeah, that one was a bit slower. This one's very detailed. Alright, we're going to be solving the yellow cross here. It doesn't look very easy though. Oh, there's the X cross. You can do this. Okay. So we're going to solve these two. Oh, from here, this is the X cross. So we're going to ignore this block and just solve that. Okay, that's... I don't know how... Is that hard to find? I guess it's not that hard to find, but I think it's relatively hard to find. Some constructions are not correct. Yeah, you have to fix it sometimes. I got it from, I think, something that's Stewie posted, but like they're not all correct. Okay, X-Cross is not hard to find. I feel like it's relatively simple, but still pretty advanced. And then, I'm assuming this pair next. Oh, this pair. Okay, that's much better. Good pair selection. And then this pair just next. It's just the closest thing. You probably could have selected this pair first. It would have been smarter, but like, don't want to nitpick on that too much. Like, this is so far fine. You can probably skip a OLO here, but it's okay because you get this OLO, which is pretty simple. Why are you using that AUG? The AUG's, I mean, it is an AUG that works, but that's a bit. Using like this AUG, like this AUG, we can just do this, which is 6 moves. 764, and then G perm, regular G perm. Okay, X cross is relatively hard to find. Like, you ignored the obvious block and made a harder X cross, which is smart. Way too many moves here. Like, you did way too many moves. You can spam moves here, but like, there's smarter ways to do these two pairs. 10. What event is this time from? What event is this time from? I guess that can work, but I don't know, like, you're just given the time, that's it. 7.64. Accident X cross? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. It's very possible. I could put 7.64 for you, but a lot of moves here. I feel like this is a bit slower. I think it's like an 8. That is a very close guess. That's pretty good. That's a really good guess. Nice. I can't tell if people are cheating. I'm not gonna accuse you guys, but like it's kind of easy to cheat in this thing. But yeah, that's a really yes. Damn, only points 0.6 away. That's so close. I mean, it makes sense. This is around 7. I was thinking like closer to 8 because there's a ton of moves. Our events around 3 and 0. There's square 1. There's 2x2. There's 5x5. 4x4. Like anything people post instructions about, there should be. An accident exhaust might have made sense. Link. If I'm gonna share, I could do share and that post a specific link. How do you cheat? Why would I tell you? It's a secret. Catch any or Canadian Champs fan meetup pick? Do you guys do a fan meetup for me at Canadian Champs? That's kind of weird. But Catch doesn't send me pictures of himself. No. Alright. Accidental successes are the best. Yeah. But it's ideal to plan them out. Alright, I'm gonna do... Oh, it's square 1. Let's go. Let's do some square 1. This is what I can actually do. So it doesn't work on this thing, but we can do it here. Alright. Alright, so we have shield, barrel. We're gonna do a Y2. Okay, I can't read this notation. This notation is so weird. Yeah, shout out to Laura. You were very close. This notation is so weird. So Y2 before 2. This is a pretty straightforward CS. I don't do that case, but pretty straightforward. You get a time, put in his name. How's your event? Guess what event it is. I guess, but I feel like it will be simple. It will be too simple. Like higher numbers, it's obviously gonna be a big cube. Lower numbers, I feel like it's a bit too simple. Maybe there's variations of it I can think of later. This is Cuber Guesser. Alright, so it's doing CO. And 3-3. And then pretty easy Cuba. What are your thoughts on this one? I'm guessing there's not as many square 1 solvers in here. But this is a very easy square 1 solve. The CS shows that they know CS. They knew what they were doing with that. Like it was pretty optimal. Everything was pretty straightforward. I think it's like a 7 is not a bad guess here. Never mind. That was so easy though. Okay, I thought that would be a 7. I thought that would be so easy, but I guess not. Like it was like JJ Edge, but yeah, you never know. If it's a simple solution, you never know because like it could be someone like really advanced that gets a simple solve, or like someone slower that got lucky. Yeah, so usually it's best to have hard solutions because, or like hard scrambles. So it's like it differentiates cubers much better. My average is going down, which is not good. Alright, this one. Pretty easy. Like a lot of blocks. Okay, no X cross though, interesting. Okay, that cross is fine. And like mouse square 1. Coordinates is just one top layer. One top, one bottom. So left one is top, bottom one. Or the right one is bottom. It's pretty simple. 6-4. Hi Vincenzo, how's it going? I'm not sure. Are you talking about this one? This solve? I need to find that out. But the square 1 one was like 15. 24 to squad PB. Yeah, you never know when it's like a really easy solve. Okay, this cross is pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy here. Okay, whoa, what is he doing? Oh, I didn't even see that pair. Okay, so he's doing... What pair is he doing? Oh, that pair. I don't know why I'm so blind. Yeah, that pair. And I'm doing pretty well too. Oh, we are just guessing times. That's what most of the stream has been. So that's a pretty straightforward pair. Another pretty straightforward pair. Probably could have selected a better one. And this pairs. Like, this is pretty decent pair selection. Nothing too hard. What is this AUG? What is that AUG? This is a thing to solve this? You do R2B prime. Is that actually good? I feel like that's so bad doing B moves. Okay. Like, it looks kind of fancy, but like, why are you doing B moves? And then shape them. Okay. This is fancy, but I think it's too fancy for their own good. Like, this is not even a good AUG. I don't think it is. I think they learned it for that case, but it's not even that good. Like, there's so many better options for this. Like, you do a commutator with D moves, like that, and then it's to solve the pair. And if you're smart, you can do something like this. No, something like this. Just skip a while. His birthday? Happy birthday. Okay, what I'm thinking of this one is...Aux is good to stop .eo. I know, but you can avoid .eo regardless. If you do the RD com, yeah, I think you can avoid it regardless. Good old good PLO. I think this is a pretty good solve for them. 8? 7.5? I think more of an 8. Like, it's a lot of moves. It's not it's not that crazy. Maybe 7.75. Yeah, I knew they weren't that fast. 9.28. I don't know why that was faster. I probably shouldn't have doubted myself. It should have been higher, yeah. 9 makes a lot more sense. But yeah, this is not... It cannot be good. The column is a lot more flexible too. Okay, VLS. This guy knows what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna do... White cross, I guess. There's an X cross here and here. But it's easy to screw up. Actually, this is pretty hard to screw up. This is a pretty obvious cross. He does it well though. Like, that's as good as you could do it, I think. And just solve this. Yeah. And then solve this. Can you cancel? Cancel, cancel. Oh, that's the wrong edge. And then that. Okay, that VLS is a nice VLS. Like, that's one I don't know, so that means this guy's better than me, obviously. Pretty good X cross. And then everything else just went well. No rotations. This guy's a fast solver. Sledgehammer. I mean, that's a nice case to know. I should know that. 4-7. I think it's like a 5 flat. Wait, never mind. This is 33 moves. That's ridiculously low. Yeah, mid 4 makes sense. 4-7-2. Is the Matt's Volk like 4-7-4 at solve? Didn't Max Volk had like a 4-7-4 with like a VLS into PLL skip. It'd be crazy if it was that soft, but I'm gonna guess 4.5. That's crazy. How did this guy get 908? No one guessed that. How do you notice VLS when you're getting a 9? Let's see the source here. That's actually crazy. How do you know that VLS when you like average down on 12? Like, I don't even know that. This is a 33 move. So that's like mid 3 turn to a second. Alright, fair enough. 0 points. Alright, next. Alright, this one pretty standard solve. This is like a very straightforward solve, which is pretty bad because you never know if they're fast or slow if the solve is that straightforward. Like this cross is obvious. This first pair is obvious. The second pair, this looks like a fake solve. It's like one of those fake solves. It's all a bunch of free pairs. Okay. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I was thinking you solved this pair first, but it's not a big deal. You sludge this in? Wait. Was that a free pair or not? Oh, it's not a free pair. Okay, my bad. The solution is fine. Yo, hi Joseph. The solution's fine, and then we're doing Olo. And Pilos Japer. This is such a straightforward solve for the beginning, so it's just so hard to tell. What do you guys think? 11? That's a slow time. I think he did nothing wrong here. He didn't really do anything wrong. Like, this is a solve that Yiheng might do for this. Might's a keyword. I feel like he'll do these last two pairs a bit more smart. But this is like a solve that someone fast would do. Anywhere between like 4s and 11s in chat. This is tough. The last layer is nice. The move count's pretty low because of the free pairs. It's like 9 flat. Like, the move count's too low. Like, this is a pretty good solve for them. And it's such a really nice... It's a pretty decent last layer combination. 730? We'll go 8.5. It might be like a bit slower. Or faster. Yeah, I should have went even lower. Vincenzo, you were so close. So was Darius. You guys were really close, actually. I should have listened to you guys. Yeah, that's a pretty fast solve. They did nothing wrong. It's so hard because if... This is a straightforward solve because anyone can do this. Like, a 12-second solver can do this, and so could a Yiheng Wei. Like... Yeah. 4-move reconstruction. It happens. Yeah, you're pretty good. Pretty good prediction. Vincenzo. Not bad, not bad. Oh, we have a 2x2-1, guys. This is always fun. Guess how fast this guy does this solution, guys. Okay, so he's... I can't tell. This is not +2, right? This is... I think he just forgot the U at the end. 14 TPS solve on the site? Really? I'm guessing it's not a +2. I'm guessing they forgot the U at the end. But this might be a +2 solve. And that would be crazy. Alright guys, what's your bets? It's a 5-mover, a 6-mover. Let me try to scroll myself. I want to see if there's like a better angle to do it at. Hold up. I need to find a 2x2. Alright. I think the angle is correct. Let me try to do this. Wait, I can't find a solution. Why am I so dumb? I can't find it. Did I miscramble? There it is. Yeah, the solution, I feel like it's optimal. Like, It's probably stack mat too. I'm going with a 0.9. 0.8. 0.7. I don't know, man. Like, this could be like someone really fast or really slow. I'm gonna go with 0.8. It's the middle ground. Man, I want to do lower though. I feel like it's just fast. 0.8. I think it's the middle ground. We'll go with the middle ground. 1.29. Damn. Okay, I guess I was thinking too fast. Lord, you're pretty close. 1.29, really? Come on, guys. Like, I'll do the stack mat. Okay, I'll do it like slow. Like, even when I do it slow, it's 0.85. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. 1,000 points. Whatever, I'll take that. Cuber guesser, yeah. Not even close. Okay, so this is incomplete. I'm not gonna do this one. Sometimes they're incomplete, which sucks. There's a typo somewhere in here. Is it this and this? No, there's still a typo somewhere. I'm just not gonna do this one. Just typos. Okay, a resolve, finally. Another resolve. Alright, this is a nice C-flop scramble, but alright. 6 move first block. I think that's pretty good, right? It's a bit lucky too. But I feel like that was a pretty good first block. Okay, so far that looks good. First pair is fine. I think that's fine. And then setting up the centers, I think that's pretty advanced, or relatively advanced. Looks like I think they know what they're doing. This is Niklas. Is this a standard Niklas, guys? Maybe it is. I'm wondering if it's like something special that preserves EO. Really simple EOLR. Yeah, this is really lucky last step. And he messes up there a little bit. Done homework, let's go. Sam stopped doing squad after not starting games. Yeah. This is a good solve. I don't think it's OH. This is a good solve though. 12? Really? It's 38 moves. That's really good for Rue. Really nice first block, pretty solid second block. Very nice CML case. And like EOLR messed up a little bit at the end, but like that's really good. I'm guessing like a 5. This is a good solve. And this person knows what they're doing, I think. I don't think it's OH. OH. Oh, it could be. Pixels off R wide moves. So OH? OH doesn't have L wide prime though, so I don't think it is. If this is OH, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna guess probably 5. 779. I don't think it's OH though. Yeah, it's not. Nothing shows it's OH. Man, I thought that would be faster though then. Yeah, I thought this was a really fast solve. Oh well. Let's go again, one more. This solve is crazy. I feel like it's a fake solve. My average has gone down since playing on stream. That's not good. Okay. So you're probably breaking up the block by making this block. That's pretty worth. Okay. And then you insert a pair. Then you insert another pair. And insert a pair. Yeah, it looks fake. What do you guys think? 3.32. This is a 20 move solution, man. This feels so fake. This is not 1 second solve, guys. Hi, Carson. I don't know. Five? Dude, if you're taking 5, that's like 4 turns per second, right? I'm like, guess like 4.2, 4.3. Like a lower 4. Yihang? This is Yihang's 273? No way. If it's 4, then that's like 5 turns per second. That's also pretty bad. This gets 4 flat. What's 21 over 4? 5.25 turns. That's so bad. 5 turns per second? Okay, maybe it's like a 3.5 then. Okay, what's 3.5? 12 over 2.5. That's 6 turns. This is like, if Ying solves, he's getting a 1. It's 2.5. Oh. Okay. How do you get a 5 from this? This guy turned at less than 4 turns per second, man. Really bad at Cuber. I guess. This solve is so fake, though. It just looks so fake. It's just free pairs everywhere and last there skip. Alright, fine. Alright. This is incomplete. This is square one. Alright, let's do square one. We won't do square one very often. This person is OBL, so like he has to be pretty good. And then SBB, that's like a pretty advanced stuff. Okay, cube shape is pretty standard. I don't notice OBO. I mean, I used to. But like, that's the correct thing to do. Okay, I don't know what this person did, but this is like Samir or Max, and this is a really crazy solve. I don't know why you guys are saying 6.2 or 7. This is like a 5 or 4. Fast CS, good OBO, and the fact that they notice PBL out, this is someone who's really fast. I'm thinking like a 4.9. 4 slicer for OBO, and then like, what is this, 7 slicer? 1, 2, 3, 7 slicer PBO. Like, this case is not even the case I know. I mean, it looks pretty simple, but it's not a case I know. This is like Samir or Max going crazy. CS is nice. Everything's nice in this solve. This might be like a 4.7. Low 4, it's possible, but 4.65. This is a very advanced solve. Oh. Only a 5.5? I just thought it was pretty easy. Alright, I guess you guys who said 5 were correct. Huh. I just think this is a really easy solve. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know OBO PBO very well. Maybe it's pretty average. I want to see who did it though. I'm curious. This is David Epstein's solve. Interesting. David knows this PBO? That's crazy. I don't know this PBO. I didn't know he did it off PBO. What was the score there? 33, that's not bad. We need to finish on a good score. Okay, let's do this one. Actual last. White cross is not very good. Okay, he finds the free pair though. Solve it in the back, that's smart. Solve this pair in the front. Interesting. That's pretty advanced to do. Whoa, what was that? Okay, just sets up this pair and it does it like that. Honestly, that's not very optimal. Well, it sets up this because it keeps this oriented, right? I guess that's pretty smart, honestly. It sets up this pair very nicely. I'm not sure if that's intended though. Okay, those U2 sets up lefty, that's fine. This is a pretty high level solve in my opinion. The cross looked pretty low level, but you're preserving the first pair, which is fine. Doing F moves is pretty advanced. I feel like most near cubers don't. And then this pair where you do oh, it's not center anyway, but it's okay. Like this pair insert is pretty rare. It might be someone trying to be cool, or someone actually knows how to use it. R3 U-perm too, so R3 U-perm. I'm not saying that's advanced, but like that's for people that want to optimize their times. 7 is too high. 10, 13, those are too high. I'm thinking like 5.5 maybe, 4.5. It's a bit slower. It's full step. Let's go for like 4.7. Oh, okay. I mean, understandable. Who is this by? It doesn't say who it's by. 665. I guess it's a bit slower. I thought it was someone pretty good though. Maybe the cross was pretty bad. The cross showed that it should have been someone that's a bit slower. Yeah, the cross is kind of bad. This is incomplete. Okay, let's try this one. You were close. What did you guess? 683 was pretty close. Okay, we're doing it. No X cross here? There's so many blocks. Alright. Yeah, you broke up every single block. This guy, I mean, he did set up this pair, which is, I guess, pretty advanced. Like, you're canceling into making this and this a pair. Sets up a pair. That's relatively advanced. And then solves it in the back, which is good. Solving in the back means you're a pretty fast solver, usually. And then this next pair. Let's see how it does it. I mean, this is pretty standard way to solve this. Yeah. Pretty standard solve. Curious what he does next. Solving this in the back. Again, solving pairs in the back. This person knows what he's doing, I think. And then that, F moves. I don't like that very much. I guess it's fine. What do you guys think about this one? Oh, single flicks? No double flicks? That means it's max park, guys. Oh, wide F moves. Interesting. This is G-perm, right? Which G-perm is it? Bro, pause. It's bugged. Oh. Wait, what PLO is this? There's such a weird PLO. Oh, it's end perm. That's a weird end perm. Do you guys notice end perm? Interesting. I feel like this guy's pretty good. It's standard, really, with the wide F moves. 4, I think it's too fast. This is a 60 move solution. This is not a like good solution. It's a variation of RUF. Okay. I'm thinking 6 flat. 6.5 maybe. 4 is way too fast. Unless this is like Max Park spamming moves with amazing look ahead. Like this is not very. It's a decent move solution, but not amazing. I think 6.25. Max Park. I wouldn't doubt it. 9 is a bit high. But it's possible. I think they just did everything right here. Song pairs in the back. Pair selection was pretty good. I think solving this pair was kind of weird, but like that's okay. Doing F moves is something. Solve that pair of F moves is not something like someone averaging 9 would do. 7.25. 6.8. 6.9. Man, I should have kept with it. I was down on myself. That's a pretty good guess. It took me a while to get there, but I was. Yeah, that's a good guess. 4.481. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I was kind of close. I think that's the first one I was the closest. Yeah, this is the first one I've been closest with. Does it have Squan? Yeah, I did a few Squan solves already. Max Park? I don't think it's Max Park. This is Yiheng Wang? I would have never guessed that. This is Yiheng Wang in 2021. I would have never guessed that. This is so inefficient. Wait. That's crazy. And Aiden thought this was a 9, man. Yiheng Wang improved it a lot then. Like this cross, it's like, I mean, this is mediocre. Wow, Yiheng Wang improved a lot. I knew the solving style was sound pretty fast, but yeah, I think there's issues with the solve. Like that cross was not the best. I know you're trying to get the free pair, but it wasn't the best. But yeah, I did not expect Yiheng out of all people. That's crazy that the one Yiheng solve we get is like a 6. But yeah, those way too many names. I knew it couldn't be that fast. Alright, stats. Our average score is 2,2500, which is like pretty mid. High score, I do have a 5,000 off cam. If you want to try it, guys, let me know how you do. Let me know if you beat my average score. This average score is pretty bad. I feel like if you're good, you can get this up to like, I think over 3K is definitely possible. But like, there's a bit of luck to this game as well. 4.75 on a 0.7. On Squan, I guess the 5 flat and the 5 flat. And that's how I got my perfect score. So, pretty crazy. Alright, I am out. Cube wrap? No. I'll wrap it up with a square one solve though. To show that I'm not washed at this event. I think I got parity, so maybe I am. Maybe I am washed. Alright, I am out. I'm on Twitch right now. Oh, doing square one. If you guys want to watch another stream, go ahead. Alright. I am out. Thanks for watching. And yeah, play my game if you want. Or don't, because it